Hola caballeros, he vuelto. Acabo de poner una publicación donde pongo el link para el Minecraft. Y lo chequé y funcionó. Pude conectarme desde mi computadora y desde el celular en la misma cuenta. Y yo, qué genial. Más que nada porque un seguidor lo estaba pidiendo. Pero funcionó. Pero bueno. Ya, interrumpido. Ah, sí, entonces estuve. Es que me mandó un mensaje y me dice: Oye, es que ya chequé un amigo y me va a ayudar a instalar el Minecraft. Y luego me dice: Oye, no se pudo, ya está muy pesado. Entonces ya me puse a checarlo yo porque había descargado uno en octubre, noviembre y funcionó. Pero hace unos días intenté jugarlo en un mismo mapa desde mi computadora. O sea, está conectado en mi computadora y luego lo instalé en el celular. Pero no se podía porque no estaba actualizado. Entonces ya busqué la versión más actualizada y ya me dejó. Obviamente, pues cada vez que se actualiza el Minecraft, pues hay que volver a rastrear el archivo para actualizarlo. Oye, ¿qué onda con el último video? 3 horas, güey. Yo me quedé así como que, ¿what? Y vuelvo a lo mismo, según iba a ser nomás las misiones de campaña y me terminé distrayendo. De hecho, ahorita me estoy distrayendo. Pero quiero terminar con esa de la armadura ya. A ver. Por morro. ¡Hola! No esperaba el caballo. Fíjate que en todo lo que llevamos jugando, desde que empecé, nomás hemos visto un solo Legend. Uy, 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 aquí están.
Stopped feeding here. Moved towards open ground to fly away.
Ah, lo que me desespera que si no ves todas las pistas donde está el círculo amarillo, no puedes avanzar.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work.
Otro. Pues se acabó de ir.
Belly ripped open. Mangled wounds. Claws at work.
Puta.
Large griffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Si yo fuera un archigrifo, estarías nomás algo. La costumbre. A ver. Ah, genial. En vez de que tenga Signi. ¿Y para qué te pones luna llena? ¿Qué era luna llena? Aumentaba la vida, ¿no? Creo que sí. ¿Punta? Ya lo vi. Ah. Oh, la bestia. Nos está matando y vamos a morir. Ingas. Ya sabía. Ay, Diosito siento. Ay, otra vez. Otra vez con el negro. Ah. Entonces sí. Qué malo. ¿Nunca te has fijado que le quita más el juego que lo que le quito yo? Es que me encanta porque nunca dispara. Carga esa ballesta. No sé por qué, pero traigo ganas de jugar el Slime Rancher. Capaz un día me da la loquera como ayer que jugué Metal Slug y me empiezo a jugarlo. Es que es igual, fíjate que ese no está tan largo. Y lo divertido de ahí son las combinaciones. Y pues quería los slimes, vender el plot o plot, no sé cómo se llamaba. E ir mejorando la granjita. Puta. A ver, ¿quién es?
Prick. Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a grip.
Aye. Kill some village.
Good thing, too.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot.
Just sent for some joy, Brushwood.
You're back?
Mm-hmm. Use it.
I know. It's burned many... Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. Geralt, it's done.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armour's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Te empata.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
Exactly what it looks like. Joanna crafted a suit of armor for you, General, to prove she's the superior armorer.
For God's sake, Joanna! What do you think you're doing?
Temeria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Pues yo, ¿quién más?
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Vamos, está bien pata la de él. Esa está bien chida.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Hola. Me tienen que disparar, no había visto.
Armor that stops bolts, compensate the man. Now,
Se quedó tirado. A ver, en la cabeza. Oh.
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armour's rubbish.
stand. I wish to see the armor.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will...
Chi.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. Well then, go stoke the fire. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and...
De hecho,
Thank you for trusting me.
unos días.
Come on, let me help you get out of that.
A ver.
Where the grub's from? Long as the bowl's full. Not my fault we ended 6 feet under the birches. What do you have to pay that here?
Ya está mi armadura.
Geralt!
My armor coming...
Almost there, but I need a...
Right, got it.
Vamos a esperar más. Ya está mi armadura.
Geralt!
My armor coming along.
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed this in acid.
Thanks.
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't... Take it.
Thanks.
Y ya. Uy, y no la puedo usar para acabarle. Es que tampoco es la gran cosa, porque mira, si te pones a pensarlo, este que traigo me da 300 de armadura, esta me da 341, pero esta que traigo es mejorada, o sea, todavía falta hacerla superior y luego todavía gran maestra, entonces la que traigo todavía va a subir más. Y tampoco es que esté tan cara, pero bueno. Algo es algo. Vámonos de aquí. Vámonos a Skellige otra vez. Ya mínimo quedó esa misión. Se me hace mucha misión para un armador que tampoco es así como que tuviera la super gran cosa. Porque la misión, digo, te la dan aquí en Belén. Y te obligan a ir hasta Skellige. Y obviamente no solamente basta con ir, sino que tienes que tener buen nivel para cruzar esa misión. Y también un armador que te encuentras tirada o en algún cofre de repente. A ver, ahora tengo que ir a... Cementerio de las Ballenas. Aquí está Armiño. Y acá Cratch. ¿Y aquella tipa? ¿Quién sabe? A ver, hay que buscar primero la misión entonces. Tengo que hacer eso también, porque creo que si le ayudo a él también me puede ayudar en la última batalla. A ver. Lo bueno es que hay un punto rápido.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away. on the Isle of Mists.
Ya ni quiero agarrar los tablones de anuncios porque siento que no me lo acabo. Ya ves. De hecho también he querido volver a jugar Far Cry. No desde el principio, sino las misiones que me quedaron pendientes o los coleccionables. Pero lo estoy pensando. De hecho ni siquiera he guardado el CD por lo mismo. Ya me perdí. ¿Dónde quedó la puerta?
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken.
Ah, este vato entra como si nada a las casas y se empieza a calentar.
To my mind,
Costumbres
it's about
locales.
you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Vámonos rápido, por favor.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she's
Encrate's daughter. Aye.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres.
Dunno.
I'm looking for Ceres. I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she was... But... Clan Brockvar have something to hide. No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Great. I love haunted houses. Before she left, she had a long talk with the young... With what? Forgive me. I promise.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye. If I put bronze sun on the phone, no.
Sarah dropped in for a visit.
Me gustan las casas, cómo se ven.
She come for a reason? Or just to visit?
Ojalá y pueda acordarme del diseño para hacer una. En Minecraft, obviamente. Aquí no. Por si acaso.
Fresh footprint. Something seriously Ceres is in. Ceres. Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go home until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I need it to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story.
Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockfar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige.
Guessing the old Jarl.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end.
Your feeling's right. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails.
Didn't hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt. But
what did you plan to...
I thought Aki's ghost would want it.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember. Folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things...
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki.
Not a bad idea. On condition it's a...
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along...
Oh, toco una llave. Un cofre. Nee. Carne. ¿Listo? Llave del sótano. No me lo voy a pensar dos veces. ¿Y las escaleras? Gracias. ¿Está por acá? Sí.
What is this about?
Yo creo que funciona esta. No. Qué curioso se ve usar la poción.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then. You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something, or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
Espero que no sea tan larga como la del hermano. Eso estuvo horrible.
Where is Yennefer?
Don't know.
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she does.
Ya no somos nada, ya rompimos.
Look, there they are.
Horribly bright out here.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be...
Jarl.
Couldn't help over
No worries.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric.
these voices.
The gods.
It's not the god.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land. And we...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki.
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the...
I didn't want...
Let me help you, and I promise to do...
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to...
Porque hay un bebé ahí.
What would you...
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Creo que tenían que engañar a un fantasma, a un demonio. Haciéndolo creer que iba a entregar el bebé, pero no lo entregó.
It's a dangerous spot.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest.
No. The gods. They'll be...
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you.
Well, maybe I can sail there. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him?
Aye.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Fangoso.
Stench.
Must be the place.
Hay un tesoro ya.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric. Die.
¿Y no las sirenas son los fangosos? Lo chido es que no me están quitando nada de vida. Uy. No mires que no voy a poder subir, no. Lo que nunca me ha gustado de esos juegos es que les falta ese tipo de realismo, que si te acercas a una piedra, súbete a la piedra. No, tiene que haber una... tiene que haber una pendiente para que te puedas subir. No están programadas ese tipo de acciones. Y te quita tiempo. Odio el agua en los juegos. Me gusta verla, pero no estar dentro de ella. Otra vez al agua. No, no voy a aguantar, no voy a aguantar, no voy a aguantar, no voy a aguantar. Ahora sí. A ver, creo que nomás haciendo... Ok. Esta misión... Y la del druida. Hablar con Kratz para ver si quiere ayudarme. Y salvando Ciri se termina el acto 2.
The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why do you do it?
Porque estoy loco.
What did the gods want?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki. Poke out your eye."
When did the gods speak to you?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me.
You always asleep when they speak?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you?
My old home. They command me to light torch.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said.
In my dreams. At times I see their form.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house you'd see...
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot...
The gods always demand...
Only that pleases them, so they act...
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother...
What's wrong?
Can we talk somewhere in...
The guest room. Come. Well? No.
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience.
Sounds
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair, with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hard.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give...
You've seen Udalric. It won't be...
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked...
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick. I know you're doubtful.
Might not be as simple as it seems.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim, meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow.
Yes. So, for this to work...
Exactly. Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim...
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... The more pain the Heim causes Udalric...
And the more dangerous... Both methods seem risky. But I...
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to... If we fail to think of anything... Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only...
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent. Ciri.
¿Es una ilusión?
No, it's impossible. Damn it.
Chale.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going and...
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child.
Give me the faith.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Arrójalo.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
No.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Para una misión 47 minutos.
What's happening?
Bueno,
My
30.
head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
Vivir una vida.
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
Aparte del ojo.
The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my...
I'm sure Yennefer must be
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mention...
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're all...
saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up...
Mancitos.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
La maniobra del rey. A ver, a ver, a ver. Ok, eso no es para cobrar la recompensa.
We serve her who is Virgin Mother. If only a stand.
Machis, ¿a dónde vas? Que me acuerdo que había... Venía aquí. Ahorita no, señor. Tengo que moverme rápido. ¿Y si guardas la espada, vato? Bueno, no la guardas, así déjalo. Si no te bugueas después. Y sí, está bugueado. No aparece la opción para atacar. Ahí está.
It's clearing up.
Leave me be, will ye?
Que no se ve nada.
Yes?
Kind old geezer I just saw.
One of our circle? Grimmest?
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not grimmest. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn, mean ass.
No lie in the legends.
Mm-hmm.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice...
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods.
Me va a pedir un super material super pesado, difícil de
The way
conseguir.
I'm preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours.
Well, well.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am.
All right, I'll do it. But this...
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions.
A ver si tengo puntos rápidos por ahí. Dos están de pasada. No, pues aquí primero. Y ya de ahí me imagino que va a haber algún punto rápido y de ahí nos vamos.
looks abandoned.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes. Shut the windows.
You Fritjof?
That's right.
Me? Drifter, stranger.
A man with a sense of humor.
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him
Yo
perform
te
a
pido un
ritual.
favor también.
Ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
¿Por qué?
How? I'm a man of many talents.
I have in mind a different skill involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take some.
Sure, I'll help.
Agreed. Now follow me.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Stuka Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
¿No puedo atacar? No me deja atacar, no me deja atacar, no me deja atacar, no me deja atacar. No me deja atacar y ellos tampoco no me atacan. Vaya.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Blacker och Blixtar!
Lots of them.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler!
We've not managed to storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Dead dog weather.
Lo que me encanta de grabar es que puedo hacerlo a 60 FPS. Vamos para allá. Ni se me acercan, vatos. No ando de buenas. Chingo. Aquí está. Me encanta porque no me deja.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Otro ayuda. Hay que ayudar a otro.
Remus has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerged drained with a book. I've asked Grimace to stop the folly. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come...
Listen.
Why not? I could use the help.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but of bipeds. Flower. No petals.
footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Okay.
Stop it, that tickles! Too complete.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive...
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't...
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who doesn't...
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with...
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this for...
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is in... Men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
No podía hacer un video normal, tenía que editarlo, a huevo. Un sucubo.
Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one.
No creo que pueda subir. Ah, sí, sí puedo subir. No, no voy a poder subir.
That's it, Roach.
Tengo que darme toda la vuelta. Ya. Ay, porque no puede ser algo tan fácil. No, tiene que haber un cíclope, un ogro, un elemental.
Footsteps won't bother me anymore. I can look around peacefully now. Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Dice... Pone el mosto ácido en el evaporador. Enciende el fuego bajo el evaporador. Enfría el condensador. Primero gira la palanca derecha y luego a la izquierda, no al revés. Ok. No sé ni qué es mosto. Va a ser eso. Sí.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left. Here's where the mash goes, probably. Done.
Después hay que encender
Now
esto.
to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Otra vez.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Chale. No sé para qué te dejan subirte aquí si no vas a hacer nada. Otra vez.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy!
The sooner the better. We've had...
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside, under no...
As you wish, master.
Ha! We'll make someone out of you yet, Witcher!
Mira que estaban haciendo una caguamita. Vamos a esperar otra vez.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Mosh Gordon and Spirit from Hale Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something up.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside.
Smirkle, smirkle. Let the boy...
Fine.
Don't you think you ought to soap?
Ah, once I'm sober, we'll get no... Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best...
I've
I'll make learning my secret method easier.
Who said old age is a burden?
Que pensé que era una misión importante.
There are very few bees.
Armiño está ahí. Ya que estoy aquí. Pero va a decir que no. Va a decir no, porque tu bruja se robó la máscara. Y desató una tormenta que no existía.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
Chale. Con lo difícil que es subir. Sí, se puede. Ingas. No, no se puede. Sube, 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 sube.
Sign of axes and swords. Oh! Watch your step.
Grant me the strength and wisdom, ye gods.
¿Y ahora para saber dónde está?
Freya, holiest mother. Beg your pardon.
¿Dónde está este vato?
Freya, holiest mother.
Witcher. Oi! Step over here!
Praise the passing day.
Witcher. Oi! Step over here! I shall name evil wherever I find it, and grant our foes.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon.
The Wild Hunt?
I know where she is.
I see. I shall pack
Ah, muy
immediately.
bien. Excelente.
Thank you.
No need. I raised the girl. I shall see you at Kaer in a long while.
Por otro lado.
Well, Geralt's the ice giant killer.
There are very few bees.
Ahora sí. Vamos con Cratch. Y obviamente él no me va a decir que no.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower.
Why was it closed? Is that
Me? 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Come, Krakow waits.
Ojalá que no me pidan cambiarme de ropa porque siempre se me
How's the
olvida.
mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked?
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcarls with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Ah, stop your shite boasting.
De hecho, él no mató al gigante, lo maté yo.
Cerys! Hey! God!
Don't see Krat.
No, went to his chambers.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen.
Maybe later.
Out of a jam.
May your axe never crumble.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself.
Maese Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. So, feast to you.
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum.
Promised me a reward.
And I aim to keep my word. Here.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm... Hear that? Damn it!
That's not Hjalmar.
Destino. Un oso. Gente de cosas. Ay, son dos. Denle duro, denle duro.
Claw! Give me some claw!
Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through.
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh?
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup! Oh,
You insult me, Lugas.
and now, Dad, come here! Come on!
Calm down. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. But we must avenge them.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else you're...
Geralt, ocupo tu ayuda otra vez. 1 hora y media.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where...
Wait! Are you mad?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll...
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop!
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me?
Es que no, es definitivamente. La vez pasada también escogí a ella. Ya me acordé por qué. Porque el vato es cabeza hueca.
I'll stay here.
Todo quiere ganar a la fuerza.
Someone must see to
Y la chavita no, la chavita
Someone
piensa
take
antes de
here,
actuar.
hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf.
No, and I hope...
Where'd the bears come from? Suddenly, a massacre.
Creo que fue la mujer, la esposa del
Talking won't help
Ratch.
anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll... Pull yourself together, Cinna.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo, shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Think I know what caused them to transform. Mead spiked with blood. And something else.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs.
Can't hurt to try.
Double the watch! Search the castle and the grounds!
Tengo que terminar la misión si no.
No! A disgrace. The cat was not seen since the
Freer,
This turns out to be Freyr or a mother? May the seas...
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood.
Give me the horn. I know the smell.
Mardrome.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasak.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Yes, the last thing Udalric... Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here and...
You're right. Might have happened before they brought the drink ups. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Dale, mujer, dale. Vamos rápido.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different.
A la primera.
What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. Magic. This is a secret passage. A place of power.
Queen.
Bygone days.
Sí.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe...
Maybe. When the door slammed shut in the...
No, but I've no witcher sense that might have...
I try not to eavesdrop. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a
What's this?
piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him...
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Pégale, pégale, pégale.
Got him!
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know Skellige needs stability. A strong king.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
We need proof. Your word.
Arnvald, help us. And I'll ask my...
I've letters from her. Instructions.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't...
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons of...
Bernard Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ciri speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ciri and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
Betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Encontre, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvold has served at Care Trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cyrus. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Encontre will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent.
Ándale, ándale.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me. The family. The clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Encontre, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought.
Va a ganar Ceris.
Let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown.
Sí, a huevo.
Let us swear her fealty.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who... Here, beneath the sacred oak, I want peace and and I count on you.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Los aplausos. Con cuando estás en el cine y llegó otro problema.
You did well.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
You alright?
So. Anyway you come.
Not just any...
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to...
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Y por último con Cratch.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always... Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together...
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an un...
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first, now wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention... Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait! Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Me va a dar una barra de chocolate. Para que tengas energías, va a tener una pelea. Sí, güey, gracias. Otra espada. Oh.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade.
Filo de invierno. Oh, se escucha bien poderoso.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Mucho poder.
Can't take this. You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Ah, se ve bien poderoso.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
That's my intention.
Farewell. A ver. Ay. Me dieron, se supone que 2. A ver, espérate. Voy a cambiar esta. Tengo filo de invierno que da más 35. Es de acero. Y de plata la de destino. Pero la de destino siempre me sale.
So fast he lost his catch.
That caught Jarl's punishing him for murder. They was prisoners he killed. Daughter of respect, Witcher.
Careful now. Careful now.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Brilliant. It's really you. Something I've always wondered. Respect, Witcher.
Ah, ¿ya pasé? Sí que es. A ver. Hay que ir a hablar con el emperador. ¿Cuánto llevo? Ya 2 horas, digo que el tiempo se va volando.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Till sjå är väg.
Estoy lleno. Tiene una armadura como la de ellos, está bien chida.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
¿Quieres que te traiga y no ayudas?
I will, if that's what she wants.
Ah, tómalo.
Nes hen es gwyn.
Falta mucho para el 61. No me dice Vesquelí, pero no dice dónde. Con ganas. A ver. Estoy casi seguro que tiene que ser una isla que no haya visitado.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Drink last night too?
Are fighting the black ones.
¿Dónde está la barca? Ah, a lo mejor me voy para allá.
Young and crit.
Hold up, traveler! Wait!
I recognize your type in my little.
¿Esto dónde está? Chale. Creo que estaba como una especie de cabañita.
A long track
A ver.
required.
A ver. Ya que hombre, vámonos.
Fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
Come on.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
No recuerdo si en el viaje aquí del barco salen monstruos. Y sí. Otra vez. Creo que aguanta el barco. Aquí estaba cerca. Y sí. No tengo tiempo, no tengo tiempo, no tengo tiempo.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the cave, tried to knock it out his head.
Gaspard.
He said it was defeatist to sit and claimed to have spotted a lantern out
Where'd
west. It's
Ferenc. He's
Oh.
I'm content you understand.
No me gustan las cuevas. No veo nada. ¿Me voy a tirar?
I talked to your friends.
Right.
Creo que se cae y se muere.
You devil, you. You know, I've one.
Dead. Damn.
Stop your scampering, you tease.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibble.
Wake up.
What's hap...
I'm Geralt. Your friends...
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo saw it with my own eyes. And Ferric...
Let's get back to the hut.
Shame about the lads, really, but... But I should want...
I know what it means.
Hay un cofre arriba. Y lo quiero. Que sea bueno. No sé por qué me recuerdan a los 7 enanos de Blancanieves. Unos. Vamos, chaparro.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Dale. Tengo prisa, vato. Ya hice 2 horas.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
¿Y dónde es? Ah, no sé. Intentamos a buscar el otro mejor. ¿Te levantó?
Like that silver.
Por si acaso.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Ay, no puede ser. Vamos antes de que esa cosa nos alcance.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you?
All right, I'm up.
Pues si no tuviera prisa. Maldito enano, ¿en
what is
serio?
it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Brought you your friend.
Sure.
Un sopapo ahí.
Gaspard! Ha! You...
Mud.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. Saw another fall from a cliff.
Shit. Roderick told... Thanks for helping. Oh, everything's...
Got a boat. You can leave.
An ashen hair, what?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful.
What do you mean?
She's cold.
Must have passed.
De hecho, la luciérnaga era su espíritu, ya me acordé.
Let's wait by the...
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into... yeah, I used to repeat that in...
What
Huh?
one that gave you the scar over your left eye? It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him.
We lifted the curse.
Are you serious? You must be...
You trust it?
Avalok?
How do you ever
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came... We found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for... Besides,
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times...
I'm not surprised. Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he would...
And in a full half of a...
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated...
But you failed to meet...
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I was wandering through the forest, breathing...
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering...
Did just fine, judging by how the bear...
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing.
So how'd you even...
No ordinary craftsman would do. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended. Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we needed to find an... Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm.
You suspected right.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that...
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to...
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to... I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap.
And that's when you...
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so... You actually wound up there by accident?
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I... Once again, things happened quickly. Lofferton, the hunts had...
What did you dream?
Likewise, for the most part. Ugh. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we...
Like that one.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others...
Recognize it?
Not sure. I don't... The tower was stark and dead.
Did you?
No. Dream... And the last time... If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still...
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these... Speaking of which, they're probably getting ants. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll...
Right. Conventional means. Though a portal would be quick.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Besides...
Yeah. Ay, no.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's no reason to do it out here.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Sorry, we didn't mean to.
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
No. Let's go. They're waiting.
Yeah, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals.
A ver, quiero ver qué se actualizó el Amber y por qué. De hecho, no regresé por él.
Counter with Dimeritium or our own magic.
Y partida guardada. Muy bien, chavos, lo corto aquí. Próximo video, batalla de Kaer Morhen, para terminar con el acto 2 y el que falta menos para acabar con Witcher, al menos la historia principal, porque los DLCs ya son unos extras. Ok, nos vemos.